IP dagger because you don't want to
You may
be
now select your
doing it in
heroes.
range of the Puknawa. And Sniper is a very good pick against pushing.
Ha.
He's very good at defending.
Oh, some harass onto Nando, little solo in the neighborhood. That long-range dual breath clips him with a stun, and Veno is going to be taken down by Ramses too, so he gets the first blood accreditation.
Oh, mid lane, James. James is in trouble.
Mid superstar from CIS region.
Ooh. If the self actually killed him a little bit more.
Pasha, slow, will time walk away. Nyx is still chasing. Good hit and Pale. He's going to chrono. Turns and fights for now. Has another time walk and will run away. Sniper, yeah, that's going to be a dead Nando. No way out of it for him. Probably the Bristle, I guess, since he's the one kind of on the high ground a bit.
He's not even I think CartMaN is the damage.
By Solo. Execration showing they are not a team to be underestimated here in Seattle. They have come up with a kind of cheesy push strat here of sorts, but it is putting them in a position to take a game 1 win. Void to the north, no chrono for 60 seconds. Execration back off for now. Trying to wait out that shrapnel. No more shrapnel now. Roshan fairly low here. Looks like Execration should get this one though without a fight. No one just showing himself mid saying, yeah, we're not actually going to be able to do much about this. He's still slow, still trying to poke their nose in. Pasha, is he going to go for the steal? No.
Oh, but the Radiant got the rush. Oh, Pugman's going to lose his Aegis. That is not good.
That is indeed not good. Void threatening to go in will force it. He's doing just that. Winter is pulling someone in. There's the initiation. It's going to be Nando and the Venomancer. TP out. Is it going to be enough? It's going to be close. They get the mana to do so, and they are looking to pressure. 12 seconds. They can at least get the Tier 4 tower. They will do so with the blast. Fortify still on cooldown for a minute.
Rax is going to come. Are they going to get Rax here? Oh my god.
They might. Time dilation used, but this is minor inconvenience. This Nether Blast just does damage to buildings.
And the range as well.
They go, they want this Pugna. Can they bring him down? You betcha that troll! Sniper combo! They go ho ho ha ha in their way through Execration's push. That Sniper just shredded little Pugna. Tasha able to get the initiation off of the chrono. Wants some more here. No Aegis to worry about. The Raging Potato Bristleback getting fairly low here. Could see another Chakra with a double Quill Spray coming out. There's a lot of damage from those Quill Sprays. Find out. No Chronosphere. One Shrapnel Charge only.
They can't go on the They need to pull on the
They're trying to burst the Pugna once again. Can they bring down James? It's very close with the Acrophire. They do. Pugna goes down. They are forcing this and being punished. VP keeps the Void alive once again. The Assassin coming out, finds Coddle, the 2-man Burrow Strike. Lil. This time. Will this work? VP. The balls on this team. Will Veno get a Plague Ward in the pit? I believe he's going further forward. He will see him. What now? VP, they're committed. They're going for this one. They really want it. They pop the Troll ulti and everything, and they will secure Aegis and Cheese.
I'm getting a Halberd could be a good option. Sniper and
Talk about strong. This Bristleback will show you a thing or two.
Silver Edge. No! Bristleback!
He was not ready for that one. He gets kept alive for a little bit longer. He's still standing in the Magpie. There's the epicenter. Raging Potato. He's still alive for now, but he'll be brought down.
Silver Edge.
Was not expecting the Silver Edge.
Yep, you just kite them around with your mana leak.
Solo. Scouts Roche, but
he dies here again. Remember the other time he died?
Oh, does he die, Winter?
Oh no!
Pasha comes up. There's no Ice Path just yet to pull up. There will be in a second, and the damage from that epicenter will bring down the Nyx. He loses the gem in the process. The break on Bristle this time will not get him killed.
Potato. Silver Edge incoming. Ran out. Actually, fine. I think it's fine.
Lotus Orb, they defuse each other.
Where's his team? Where's his team? Okay, no. Never mind. No team coming to save him.
The 4-star's not going to save his life. The Blinding Light, that may be enough. Nope, not with the Burrow Strike. Bristle back, another 4-star. He's being kept alive for now. Barely brought down. The Lotus Orb is going to return that assassination.
Where was his team? He was there for like 10 seconds. That's right. Choice. he has to be the first one.
Yeah, they do see Ramses with his sentry.
They need to force stuff and he gets break.
Oh, he misses the impale. Looking for the troll. Pasha gets the chrono. It catches out 3. Great chronos here. The Bristleback is being focused. He is fairly tanky. He has not got the break on top of him. Venom in the backlines gets everyone with the ultimate. That's going to do a lot of damage over time.
It's Aghanim's ulti.
BKB is down. They're going to catch out no one on this. Does he get buyback? Yes, he does. Could come back to the fight. If he goes down, he will die here. Buyback not being used just yet. They may forfeit the Roche here just to cut their losses. To the north, it is Solo, very low. Nando going to chase him down. We'll focus if it's elsewhere. To the south, it's Lil. Caught out by the Knicks. They don't have detection for him, but they still manage to get him with the stun. He is being chased down. And Lil will lose his life on the Sand King. Nando is expected, took out
His
hero.
Aghanim's actually just won them the fight there.
Yep.
Hands
He
up.
is showing to be a cool guy too. They say forget Roche, let's get a Rax. Force some buyback. Sniper does have his, and we'll use it. Will be the outcome of this. Will Execration press forward? There's no Sand King or Jakira. They get a range Rax. Void goes up. He's got an Acceptor. He's actually got the short cooldown. Takes out the Plague Ward to start things off. Another buyback coming in from Sand King. Chemo dead at the bottom lane. Oh, what a 4-star. RR keeps himself alive. Does still end up getting chased down and brought down by the Void. James is going to heal himself back up. Will not be successful. And VP punish Execration. Uber Zealous push. They're going to be not happy they didn't just go
push. Force the buyback and run.
Felt like they maybe didn't even realize Void had
Yeah,
Axe
I think
there.
they didn't realize Void had Axe. That's why they missed it.
I mean,
That's actually.
I hadn't noticed it until he got the chrono up. I was like, what? How did he get chrono already? But Nando with ultimate wants to go. He's got a 4-star out of there. Will do some good damage. Goes for the TP. Anything to cancel this one? No. Great play from him. He'll get him low. This may work to save Roshan a little bit, but we'll have to wait and see. They're going to BKB just here with some of this damage.
Oh, the console. He summons the Venom.
Sniper does not have BKB now. This is incredibly dangerous. Ramses does. I don't think no one actually anticipated this. He's got to get the Aegis. He gets blinding light. Nando wants it. Nando gets it. Oh no! No one. He needs to maybe force out. He's got a great Chronosphere to back him up. He's just going to fight his way out of this one. He now 4-stuffs out. Respawn coming out of the Aegis. Roshan, just not Execration's friend this game. The cheese onto the Veno. Going to keep himself alive a bit more now. Void is getting low here. Needs a time walk out. He's got it in a second, but not from the mana burn. And they get the kill. Sniper. Void just trying to hold on to his buyback for the time being. There's the break. No follow-up damage. Doesn't commit to this one just yet. Potato is starting to get low. He needs to be careful. Burrowed forward because of the Lotus Orb. Hold his ground for now. He's getting wailed upon by the troll. He's got no backup. The 4-stuffs away. James, he gets brought down by the assassinate. No one in the front lines is actually going to go down as well. 100 seconds dead, but the fight has been won for now by VP. Lumik, Chemo, can he bring down Lil? It's close to battle the 4th position with Lil. Woo! He barely wins it for now, but the poison damage is ticking. It looks like he will be able to out-regen it. To the south side, the Chrono comes back up. Void gonna look to bring down the Venom, and Lil did end up dying to the Venom. Okay.
The Venom boy is amazing.
Oh my god, what a...
You're gonna be really cautious here.
The Silver Edge in. Bristleback has been found. Does get the break off. Does have a defusal. I think this is going to be close. The pipe is there, as is the Lotus Orb. The 4-star #1 being used. There's the Chrono. Catches 2 now as a result of Venom showing up. And they break the Bristle. The Ice Path perhaps a bit early. The Epicenter Burrow Strike goes on through 2. The Bristle is still freaking alive, Winter. How does he do this? Oh my gosh, the Pugna healing him up. The double Quill Spray is coming out. Raging Potato is a raging, prickly man right now as he stays alive. Kills 3. 0 buybacks, Winter. What is going on? VP, what looked like a turnaround for them. They were playing into the late game with the Troll will buy back, but I don't think that's enough to save the Rax here. Sand King gets his buyback back up though. It just came off cooldown. Void, no buyback. Oh, they've got the Venom ultimate. This is gonna do some significant damage. Poison Nova ticking them down. They'll hit the troll as well. Sniper's just gonna sit in the fountain for a little bit, throw an ultimate, and they'll see 2 lanes of Rax go down. This is still not a lost game for VP by any means with their draft.
The fight that they were chasing too much. And they were trying to kill the
He actually going to go and contest it. It just doesn't look possible. Too many Plague Wards in the neighborhood. the vision stacked against them. With it being nighttime, they won the game off saving their bristleback, you know? Chrono, whoa, that initiation range with a blink time walk. He gets the backline, he's going to burst James. He does not get the cheese off, does have a buyback, he's going to do it. Where's the recall? Pull your buddy in, you've got a recall, and he's used the boots of travel, he's going to come back in that way. Bristle's getting very low as well, he's still alive. Where's the puck? He's too late. Perhaps the recall needed to be used there. Buyback from the Bristle as well, there is a recall this time. Execration want to end this game. Sand King does not have buyback, nor does Jakiro. Sniper, the next target they want to go on, he's going to have to buy back. Does so immediately upon death. Can they defend? 5-man Execration alive, and they're all just TPing back in one by one.
He bought refresher.
Oh, can he find the initiation he needs? We saw it before. The Blink Chrono could come out. Sniper's going to go up big. Where's the ultimate? There's the Troll with the ultimate as well. It does hit decently, but there's just no damage. The Sniper's too far back. He BKBs, and the racks will fall. Execration. Kind of that. They've got cheesy early game push. It was not an all, I mean, it was kind of all in, but at the same time, they showed a way to maneuver and played the late game as well. VP will hold out. Still 2 heroes dead. I imagine Execration just want to end this one as soon as possible. They'll throw away the Aegis for a Venom ultimate. This will keep Sniper in the fountain.
He bought refresher.
Oh. Well, he's got another one. Will he throw it? There's the 4-staff. He could look to go back in and catch them all. The Carapace is going to catch the Sniper. This looks like the end. The BKB, he wants this Coddle, but there's the G-Crep once again, saving their lives, and the throne will be focused down. VP thwarted here in game number... Winter... What will it be? It's a Drow strat. Ah, Drow Necro Quap. 3 range heroes to benefit from the aura. It's going to be a bar strike. It goes onto the Shaker instead. Lil's Iron Shell has been renewed, and he just wants his kill. We're missing kills all over the place, but this bottom lane is really looking to be quite the aggressive place to be at. As what happened? Can you recap? What did I miss in my...
The bottom lane, the same as
yeah, you know what? The bottom lane is where I'm hyped to see, but...
Okay, this is the mid lane.
2-man gank on James. Has a shroud as well as a couple stick charges. He may be survived this one.
Stick and
it's going to be close. They're going to go to the body blocks. They're going to pull him back in. Actually, they may still be able to bring him down. Another Death Pulse is not going to be enough to save him. Range Potato could get glimpsed back after a potential blink. Solo's just... he's like, you want to blink down bottom? Okay.
He was trying to kill the Disruptor.
No one going for the solo kill with the DD rune. Is he gonna chase for this one? Yes, he is. Meld strike, couple more right clicks. No one needs to be careful. Gets the ultimate off. James is going to push forward. He goes down. Queen of Pain turns it around though. No one. It's like top 5 talent trees in the game. It's been nerfed a bit with this spell lifesteal, but it's still very good.
That's like the bomb, you know, right there. Level 25. Back then, when you can lifesteal with Blade Meal and you pop your...
Weird how Dota works like that. It's like his teammate dying actually put him in a better position. Maybe not the team.
Raging Potato, going for a solo kill on solo.
Gets it. The revenge is unlikely to be there. Raging Potato may actually fight Pasha on this one. He has got backup in the form of the Shaker.
He is definitely going to be.
There's the Scream. Is there going to be no stick? And that's going to be another kill. Raging Potato.
Okay. Once his team shows. Okay, they show.
They go for the kill, they get the Venom.
Oh, he's still bottom.
Yep, he is to bottom. He gets to the Gust TP. It is just a level 1 Gust. The Vacuum's going to cancel.
That's not good. He should have beat out just now.
Static Storms, he's just going to use himself and buy time for the Static Storm to end. They do see Chemo. Gets blinked on now, has to drop the fissure. Barely stays alive in time for this one. No one is taking damage. He blinked into the little great Vacuum combo coming out from BP. This is the BP people no one expected to see. That team fight coordination, that is VP.
Oh my god, that is painful.
And that is classic. Come Execration smoked up. This could surprise VP. No one already used his blink.
He's going in. Oh, vision, he's going in.
Raging Potato. Whoa, he only catches the Darkseer. Not the best ultimate for him. And this is not looking like a fight at the shrine you want to take if you're Execration. Maybe time to call this one. The glimpse back on the Darkseer is there, and it's Quap. No mana to use the Yule Scepter. Does have it now, but won't have mana for a blink. And VP...
He missed his echo as well. He didn't blink.
Oh dear.
His blink got cancelled.
Is that the Venno wards, or...?
Yeah, the Venno.
Didn't have the cleanest team fights. We're seeing it here. This is...
They were too relaxed, I would say.
Blink vacuum will cancel Chemo's TP and he gets brought down. No one. Be careful here, it does have an Aegis, but looks like he may just lose it here. The right click damage is formidable and there is no Reaper Scythe for now to worry about. Just blink himself back to safety. To the north side is Raging Potato, of course, looking for the kill. He blinks in aggressively.
Yeah,
He proved you wrong, you know.
I mean, in some ways, if you get stunned,
Echo, he blinks into the stun. No one's Templar Assassin. Blinked into the follow-up stun. Does BKB now. Looks like he may get Chemo. Yes, gets the vision from the trap. 1-for-1 trade so far, but it's a carry. Veno going down for the support Shaker. Definitely a win for Execration. James. Initiated on. There is a hood. There is. Pop your hood, bro. Get that resistance. He doesn't do so. He is getting low. Gets the Ghost Round off still. James is still alive. Needs to get a Reaper kill. Will not do so. Elsewhere, Raging Potato trying to get the kills. Trying to go for those supports. Blinks him with his Shiva's Guard. It looks like he'll get solo. No, he won't. The poison damage not enough. He blinks these items come out. Is already building up towards an Ag Scepter. Okay.
Okay. He turns and fight.
Trying to outplay them kind of. Here comes the Drow Ranger looking for the kill, but we'll see a Glimmer Cape save the Disruptor's life, and now he'll pay with his life. Oh, Execration, that is not what you want to see. Raging Potato. Too far up, my friend. From Lil, Blink Echo Slam available. Pasha blinks himself into the trees. They're going to find Lumic here. There is still a Blink Echo. Going to catch the Sanking. Doesn't hit the totem, though. Lumic trying to chase after him. The Sonic Wave is going to miss! Oh no! The Yule Scepter dodge. Lil with a fantastic play will bait the Queen of Pain in 3v5. When your Shaker doesn't have Echo Slam, when your other teammate's just a support lead, you are kind of on your own. James is going to show it here. He presses forward, trying to hold the base here. The Chain Frost doing some good damage with the bounces, but whoa, we're going to continue to do some good damage with the bounces. Disrupt the play we've come to know out of him, but perhaps a bit too aggressive. There's the combo, the Vacuum Wall, Static Storm, VP, wipe 3. In the blink of an eye, they've won a team fight, and it looks like 1 game 2. GG won't be called just yet as Raging Potatoes pop respawns, but respawn into what? He's going to BKB just to dodge a Burrow Strike, but no damage will follow this. Lil is surged up, glimmered up. Raging Potato, he's going off, man. This is the end for Execration. Oh, he gets the click, but GG. 1-1 for VP. I think VP showing what they can do here in game number 2. This was much more of the classic performance, great draft, great execution.